Josh Duggar's case is likely to go to trial because Duggar has decided not to accept an offer. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella. Thanks for your time and hope you have a nice day. The trial of Josh Duggar will begin in November. Duggar, 33, was arrested in April 2021. He's been on bond since May. While Duggar family fans have spent months rehashing the facts of the case, few expected Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's eldest son to go to trial. Instead, they were confident he would accept a plea bargain. The deadline for that agreement has passed. According to legal experts, the trial will go ahead as planned. Josh Duggar has not entered into a plea bargain with the court. When federal agents arrested Duggar in April 2021, Duggar family supporters assumed he would take a plea deal to avoid going to trial. That has not occurred, and his opportunity to do so has passed him by. According to Emily D. Baker, a lawyer and YouTube content creator, Duggar has declined an offer. At a bare minimum, no plea agreement was entered into the court's record. The deadline for accepting a plea agreement was set by a federal judge for October 18, but Duggar's legal team had until October 20 to submit the deal to a judge for consideration. According to Baker, if Duggar had entered a plea agreement, a submission record would have been made available in the case records a few days later. It's been nearly a week since the previous deadline, and no paperwork has been received. It is safe to assume that the used car salesman intends to go to trial. Is it still possible for Josh Duggar to avoid a trial? While Duggar did not accept a plea deal before the deadline, this does not necessarily mean that his case will go to trial. It simply means that he and his defense team believe they have a good enough case to win. Even if the prosecution does not offer a plea deal, he can still change his plea to guilty at any time. A defendant can change their not guilty pleas to guilty at any time before or during the trial, according to Wilson Criminal Defense. That means Duggar can still enter a guilty plea and avoid a full trial at any time before a jury renders a verdict. This could happen during the pre-trial hearing or in the weeks leading up to or following it. However, most legal experts do not believe that is the most likely outcome. When does the trial start? If the 33-year-old former reality TV star does not abruptly change his plea, he will stand trial. The dates for that trial have been set for months and do not appear to be changing. A pre-trial conference has been scheduled for November 18 by a judge. If Duggar maintains his not guilty plea following the pre-trial conference, his full trial will begin on November 30. Meanwhile, Duggar's wife Anna Duggar is expecting their 7th child. Although the couple never revealed their due date, it's widely assumed that the baby girl will be born before the trial begins. Mariella Duggar, their 6th child, turns 2 on November 27.
While Duggar may use the property to build a new home for his growing family, he already has a nice place to live thanks to Jim Bob and Michelle, who have provided him and his new wife with a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,180 square foot home. So, with all of his business ventures and family support, it doesn't appear that Jed and Katie will face any difficulties in providing for their new baby. Jed Duggar has followed in his father's footsteps in politics.